Cherry does have one secret weapon for potentially causing more distraction, but she wants to hold on to that.
Alright.
Yeah.
And-
It just, she doesn't want to use that one unless they talked about, like, embarrassing themselves.
I got an idea of what it is. I'm flashing back to Party 1.
No, it's very different from anything like that.
Okay, alright. Yeah.
Yeah, no. This is in some ways trashier, but a very different type of trashy. Anyways,
I'm looking at the dealer. How's he feeling about me?
Yeah, he's eyeing you. He's got like like he's wearing mostly a poker face, but he looks like
Mr. Dealer, I can tell you're not terribly happy with me.
I'm just doing my job, sir.
We're all doing our job. We were all put on this earth to do different jobs. You know what my job is on this earth right now?
What would that be, sir?
My job is to win.
Hmm.
Whether or not the house likes it, I make a house a home, and this is my home.
Interesting. And what would you do should that luck turn, sir?
I'll rebel against it. Luck always returns to the rightful.
Right. Yeah, he looks around and he like he makes like a little signal that you pick up on where that signals that, hey, some other people should come and get a little closer to this. Just in case.
yeah.
You're trying to put pressure on me. Trust me, I'm not scared by having this many eyes on me. Like, Lydian makes a whole gesture, like, arms outstretched, like looking at the crowd gathering around them. The universe is filled with stars, little eyes in the night sky, and every day, those eyes are watching me. This room is tiny compared to that.
Roll charisma.
Cherry makes most of them anyways, comment at that about all the eyes.
Completely. Now, is that about her being blind or the fact they're actually looking at her?
No, that was a being blind thing. Like, she was just, it must be nice for these people with fucking eyes to be looking, huh?
Man, every roll that's really like, but hey, it's an 8. That's this is a success with problems.
Gonna ask, are there any other, like, a big thing, with high rollers, it tends to be like, the showgirls and whatnot, come out and stuff like that. Are there any other, like, casino floozies attracted to sugar?
Yeah, I'd say there would be. I'd say there would be, yeah.
Not so light. That's good if we need it. Cherry is gonna try. At one point she goes in and she's like doing the sort of like typical, playing up the sort of flirty, showboaty, whispers something in Lydian's ear, but it's actually just buy one of the other girls a drink, or something like that.
Yeah, Lydian immediately just like takes some of his money off the table that he won and just goes, "My winning goes to this lovely lady by my side."
Ooh, she she just goes ooh and gratefully takes your offer.
I doubt there's a drink in here half as sweet as she looks, but I'm sure she can find it.
Oh,
yeah.
you.
Cherry gives a very obviously forced laugh. Just, makes it obvious that she's trying not to look annoyed. Yeah, I feel like that you see her backup plan for causing a scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is trashy.
Yeah. Just if it comes to it, it's that's an old reliable. That's one way to get eyes in a room.
Yeah, she gets a drink, and thanks you, and sidles up to you. And the dealer says, "Well, get back to shooting.
Back to shooting. Sure as shooting.
Roll another 2d6."
Are we just waiting for Swede to get back?
I think so.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I'm guessing I don't have any more luck to draw on.
I have 3.
No, well, you have 2 right now.
Well, yeah, I have 2 left. If I use my last one, I have -1 ongoing too. So I really don't want to use my last one.
Well,
But I can use another one. Yeah.
let me know. Am I okay to reroll?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Let's see.
I have not gotten much use out
Nope,
of my.
it's the-
Oh my.
All right. It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll play with it.
Yeah, so you start doing a lot poor. Some of the showgirls drift off a little bit.
Oh
The
no!
one you
Okay,
gave-
it's time for the
One of the
emergency
ones.
plan. Cherry's
Alright.
immediately going to go into. He was doing great until your skank ass showed up.
Oh,
My-
no.
Yeah.
My skank ass. Yeah, she takes me.
I was here first, bitch.
How does Lydian play in the middle of this? Yeah, he just kind of turns and goes, "Yeah, she's right. What's the game here? Is she a plan? Is she one of yours?" And he turns kind of between the dealer and the girl.
I'll have you know I'm my own person, and I'm sure it's. I'll have you know I'm my
Go
own
back
person.
to whatever brothel they picked you out of.
Oh,
whore.
this
And Cherry is going to just slap her.
Oh, God.
Claws out,
Oh.
bit of a scratch.
Oh god.
Start a fight here.
Okay, I think even Lydian is surprised by that step. Is I think for a moment Lydian just kind of pauses, oh wait, and he's like, wait, no, we gotta sell.
Alright, yeah, you.
I thought
Do you
the
want me
craps
to
was
roll
on the
charisma
table, but
for
it turns
this?
out it was hanging off of my arm.
Do you want me to roll
Yeah.
charisma for this for sparking a cat fight?
Sure, yeah, roll charisma.
Only an 8. This has been, we've
Okay.
been rolling real mediocre.
She immediately feels her cheek seeds, and then just turns her bottle upside down and crashes it over your head.
Holy
Ooh,
shit!
nice. Cool.
That's
How
a
much
destroy-
damage?
So
I
let's
assume I take
see.
damage from that?
Yes.
Oh no. Mark scarred.
Alright, and this is so this is your consequence for being a 7 to 9. You're starting a cat fight, but she takes it. She's in it.
Okay, fair.
She's like, this is a fight we're finishing.
This is good. This is
And
good.
you take 6 damage
Holy
from having a bottle shattered over your head.
This fucking showgirl has a D6 of damage.
Yeah.
Cherry has shown that she's willing to take a beating for the adventure for the story before. But no, she's like, let's go. She is going to try and grab the girl and basically slam down onto the gambling table with her. Ideally sending coins and chips flying in multiple directions.
Alright, roll strength.
Strength for that? Alright.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, no, you know what? I'm gonna use up the last of my luck, I think, for this.
Yeah,
Okay.
looks I used 1.
Yeah. Yeah, so I am now rolling at a disadvantage. But essentially for this, Cherry's having trouble doing it, but then as people are moving in to see more, just the crowd shoves her oh wait, I need to actually re-roll it though. That's right.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot. Keep on forgetting I need to do this. Oh no.
Ooh.
It still doesn't work.
We can't fucking...
Strength! That's brutal that it's strength. I
It
mean,
is
those
shoving
would have
her
been
into
failures without it, but yeah. That is unfortunate. Well, I don't know what happens on a failure to that.
Oh, she grabs you and just slams your head against the side of the side of the side of the table.
Yeah.
Uh,
At the very least, I'm going to try and sprawl across the table in a way that knocks coin and chip about.
okay, sure, yeah. She slams you into the table.
Cool.
And like she's not treating this like a cat fight. It becomes apparent as she takes the broken sharp glass bottle, hoists it up, and is just like, "Say I work at a brothel again."
Oh, I think Lydian's gonna get involved. Even though I'm the
Okay.
worst.
Yeah, and the dealer just starts going, "Guards!
Lydian is just like gonna try and shove her off. I've got a -1 to strength. How good can this go?
All right, roll strength. Yeah,
Lydian's
your
just
weight.
gonna punch out a showgirl.
Should I go that bad? Should Lydian reflexively go, my god.
Yes, we're trying to make a scene.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Lydian just fucking sparks the showgirl across the face like, get Mrs. You are being
Okay, I don't think I was gonna
dangerous
say
right now.
I don't think he would close fist punch her, but would it be the back of his hand? I feel that's in character
Oh
for
god,
Lydian.
that's so horrible. Yeah, let's go. He just backhands her off the table like, Jesus.
All right, you want to roll damage?
I don't really. I just
Yeah,
kind of wanted her
I think
off.
it's fine not rolling
Okay,
damage.
Yeah.
you don't have to roll damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get her off.
Sherry is going to continue to escalate though, and just over the side of the table. That's what you get, slut, and spit at her.
Fucking hell.
Oh
The-
wow!
I
Causing
hope
a
Nico-
scene.
I hope when Swede gets back, he succeeds.
Yeah. I can't believe Sweet is missing this.
Swede steps away for a moment. He's never gonna rewatch this, so he's never gonna know how bad it got.
Okay.
I think
So-
I think it would actually be funny if Lydian did roll damage and rolled 1 damage and accidentally broke her neck.
You know, that's what I was thinking.
What did I miss?
The breakneck showgirl. No.
Yeah. So
Again?
we were trying to cause a scene. Lydian stopped winning, but Cherry had whispered to him to buy, because there were other showgirls and whatnot who had showed up, you know, the casino floozies and all that. He was winning. And Cherry had whispered to him to buy one of them a drink, which he did to set this up. Because then once he was losing, Cherry was like, "This is all your fault, bitch. He was winning until your skank ass showed. I was here first." This is, you know, Jerry Springer shit. And started a cat fight. But this bitch don't play. She was like, you know, punched Cherry hard, slamming her head against
She hit
the
you
table.
over the head with a bottle.
Yeah, was about to like try and stab Cherry with a broken bottle, and then Lydian just fucking boom backhands her. And you know, 1 damage. You know that's a broken neck, breakneck kid. 2.0.
Lydian gets put in prison for killing a fucking showgirl by accident. He sits in jail thinking, what a distraction.
21st September.
No, he's thinking, I'm rich, so I can get out of there.
Hopefully the changing hand will pay bail. And that won't raise any suspicion. Anyway, yeah. Is there enough of a distraction for Sweet?
Sure. Yeah, Nico. Guards start running down from the slots area.
And we've drawn a crowd.
Well, now it's Nico time.
It's Nico time.
All right.
Cogsworth, Let's go. But yeah, so the plan was to make these slot machines real good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make them charitable. Make them pay. Also,
Well-
look at this.
My word. Is there,
Absolute.
is there a problem, Master Luke?
Sand my fucking crotch. What the fuck?
I'm kind of fascinated by this decoration. Nico should invent that.
Absolutely
Invent
not.
Jesus.
No, Nico refuses to invent things of fictional people.
Nice. Okay, so
Yeah, Nico hurries over to like an unattended slot machine.
yep,
Okay, getting into it should be easy. This should be just a bunch of screws, right?
should be.
Well, Nico. Okay, Nico's gonna. Wait, actually, wait. Oh. Okay, no, I'm gonna use my move. Let me see that. If you wait, take a few moments to handle examining something interesting. Ask the GM
Yeah.
two following questions. Okay. What's wrong with this and how might I fix it?
Well,
Doesn't give out enough money.
the payout's very much in favor of the bank, in favor of the house. There's a few little knobs that you can like unscrew and like some wires you can cross that would change that.
Okay. Yeah, Nico's gonna do it. But my second question, who made this?
Looking around, you can see that this was designed by one. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna go grab a name.
Whew. Well, you know, an upside with living on my own now.
Mhm.
I realize I could just make coffee at night now.
Nice. So this was designed by someone named Tom Gentry. There's his he has like a signature on the equipment.
Tom Gentry. Ha!
He he looks to be a specialist who works for the Vertex.
Nothing. He doesn't make anything interesting. This is pathetic handiwork. Oh well. And Nico just said, I'll make it better. And yeah,
All right.
Nico will mess with the wires to make it the outcome favor the customer heavily.
All right. Yeah, it worked out. And are you going to go and try and do this to a bunch of other machines?
Absolutely. In fact, can I tell Cogsworth to do it on the other half?
All right. You can. I'm gonna say roll int first.
Hmm?
First roll int. All right. Good. Now roll dex.
You know, Neil,
Mhm.
it was my birthday yesterday.
True.
All right. Are you taking your +1 on this dex roll to make it a 10?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing stops the Nico.
Yeah, you and Cogsworth go around just changing up the machines as fast as you can without being noticed.
Birthday +1 spent. Well spent.
Yes.
But yeah, Nico's like, perfect. Ooh. And I even made that one, just pointing at one of them. I made that one give out even more.
Nice.
Like, yeah, Nico Nico gave all of them better odds, but like some of them give out a little bit more. Yes, that will seed some chaos into it.
All right.
And one of them, actually no, none of them give out 100% of the time because that would be too suspicious.
Yeah.
You know.
On the other end, Lydian. Lydian? Snake! Oh, he's muted. He's muted.
Sorry, I had to go and grab something, and I put it. What's up? What happened?
Alright, so, well, Nico succeeded very well.
That's good.
But Lydian, back
Yeah.
to you. You, backhanded this girl
Yeah.
into, she stumbles back into the crowd and just goes, "Oh, someone never told you to not to hit a lady, huh?"
You call yourself a lady? Raising a broken bottle over another one?
And Cherry is going to, like, sit up, you know, like, clutching her face. I can't believe you would hit a blind woman. This is actually for a move. I'm doing this.
Alright.
Yeah. This gives me a +1 forward when I make a big deal out of my blindness to make someone underestimate me. But I'm still waiting for her to act.
Yeah, she just goes, "I can't believe a blind woman could call someone a skank," and she just throws her broken bottle at you.
Ooh, that's not good.
What,
That's
bottle?
not what I was expecting her to do.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? The bottle is being called skank.
No, throwing the bottle. I wasn't expecting a projectile attack. You know, I'm gonna leave that in character. Cherry's a bit dazed right now. I'm on -1. I'm not gonna attempt to contest the projectile.
What?
I just think I think getting bonked in the head with a fucking bottle would be a lot funnier. Also, right now.
I'm hoping you get bonked. That's a broken glass bottle.
True. Yeah, I don't want to get stabbed.
That would be a hell of a distraction.
Yeah.
Blood on the craps table. Fucking hell.
See, this is what I need my luck. But even then, the luck doesn't let me, like, I can't just roll plus luck. You
Okay,
know?
this lady's bottle is interesting. You take another 6 damage
Okay.
as the glass shatters in your face and cuts your face up a bit.
Cherry kind of, you know, like, little birds fly around her head. Mazel tov, and she, like, before collapsing.
I am staggered. I can't believe I bought you a drink.
I can't believe you thought I can't believe you thought you were I can't believe you thought you were on my level.
I
see
can't
her
believe that
punch out
either. I am
Lydian.
so far above your level. How did I degrade myself in my own mind in such a way?
And it's at this point guards come in and they just sort of like grab her and she just starts kicking and screaming like this was my like you heard what they said about me. I have my rights, I have my dignity.
The only right you have is right this way, he says, pointing to the exit.
I think you should arrest her for assaulting a blind woman, cutting her up.
Cherry just says that while laying down on the table.
Yeah.
My God, get this woman medical attention, like Lydia says, just kind of like walking, cradling Cherry, making a big fucking show of it.
Yeah.
This woman is gravely injured. This blind woman is hurt severely.
Yeah,
I think
so
Cherry is playing up how, like, dazed, but She is, but she is very, like, if this were an anime, she'd have, like, the spiral swirl eyes and stuff like that.
If her eyes could be seen.
Yeah. Through her blindfold.
So that
Yeah.
fucking swirls on the blindfold.
One of the guards comes and picks her up off the table and just says, "All right, let's. Ooh, that's a bit moreish."
Bit moreish? Bit moreish? Son, a biscuit is a bit moreish. This is a head wound.
Yeah, they just go, all right, well, let's bring you to let's bring you to some first aid. Just steady yourself on me.
What happened to that? She can't get away. I can take her.
Your assailant has been dealt with, ma'am. Just come with me.
Yeah, okay, gonna go around for now, but... Well, not really sending a glance at Lydia, but there is a degree of, like, this distraction is running out of steam, that was about as distracting as we're gonna get people. Where's our dive team, or whatever?
Oh, right. Has Nico not had enough time? Because I stepped away.
No, Nico has had enough time.
Okay, so I think it's time to move to the slots then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but first, Lydian needs a reason for the backup, so he's like, my word, that was stressful. I'm gonna step outside for a smoke for one moment. And he makes like a big show of like, I am stepping out for a smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then goes, does that for a moment, probably did buy like just a smoke so he could actually fucking fulfill this. Makes sure, like, basically, this is his excuse in case he needs to point out that someone is tunneling into the side of the casino. It's like, how did you know this? I went out for a smoke. But, yeah, then he returns and he's like, okay, time for the slots. And he's gonna regroup with Nico. Alright, Nico, you done your thing?
Done it. I've exceeded expectations.
Yeah, you just hear someone go, woo! Drink with this one!
How many of these machines have you, improved?
I've done nothing but improve machines.
My word. My God. Lydian just sits down and just, like, puts one of her... Okay, actually, we don't have to do exact, but, like, the money they seeded me, how much of that is there at this point?
Let's see. With your one failure towards the end, with the two successes, I'm gonna say it's ballooned to 700.
Okay, yeah. So Lydian is just gonna go ham on this thing.
Actually,
My
Nico
God.
will point out. Nico will point out. I made those have a bit higher payout rate.
That's exactly what we needed. Now, get in position, wait to head down into the basement, get those slaves, and get out of here as soon as you're ready. As soon as all the guards have converged to evacuate this place, that's your time to move.
Absolutely. Cogsworth.
So yeah, Lydian just starts playing this, and just as money comes in, if it does, he's just getting louder and louder about it, like, oh, that craps table was crap. This is where the real game is. This is where it begins.
Yeah, more people are filtering up into the slots machines as you and another guy are also making a noise. More people start playing, and after a while, like some guards start to filter in, and specifically there's looks like there's someone in a bit of a business attire talking to one of them, having them pull up on some of the levers to see how they go, and looking increasingly more distraught.
You boys better quit your job and just start playing here. Better money by the hour, I can swear that to you.
Hmm. So yeah, the business guy just like whispers to the guards, whispers to the guard, and just starts yelling out and just says, "There's something wrong with the slot machines. We're gonna have to ask you all to get out."
Wrong. It's been. No, wait. No.
Nico just destroys the plan with his pride.
Oh. No, I like to imagine someone in car. Wrong. They're finally working.
What? You're telling me this is wrong? It seems
Yeah,
right to
people are complaining at them, but like they're yelling, like, we have to get you out. Out these slot machines that they're non-functioning.
Mine seems to function fine, he says as he pulls the lever.
Yeah, a guard just goes, "Sir, you need to get off of it. Where the slot machines are shutting down."
Lydian just like stays seated, just like looking up at him like, I'd see no reason why I should move.
It's not even about the money. He's just a big guy. He doesn't want to. It takes him a bit to stand up again.
That's kind of part of it. I'm just banking on being big.
So I just sat down. It takes me a lot of effort to stand up again.
Needs to recharge.
I am not leaving until my winnings are half as fat as I am. Wow, my accent really could not handle half. Half as fat as I am.
Okay, so yeah, he starts like trying to like, he puts his hand on your shoulder. It's like, "Please, we need you to get up." As a bunch of other people are also like complaining, like saying, "No, why should we have to get up? This is bullshit. Like you're pulling the plug on us just because we're winning."
That seems like Nico's cue.
I don't think
And
you
it looks like
understand.
there's like a
I don't think you
bit of
understand how your
unrest
business
forming
works,
now.
son. This is a casino. I am gambling. Just because I'm winning don't mean there's a problem.
Oh no. The big fat man going to Vegas complaining that he's getting kicked out. Oh, Lydian, perfect casting.
Okay, so yeah, some guards are filtering out through some people are filtering out through the ways down to the basement.
Yeah.
So you have your opportunity, Nico.
Oh yeah, no. Nico's
Flora.
gonna sneak in
Yeah,
towards the base.
Flora is right behind you. It's like, all right, here we go.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm going to take this opportunity to go for a wee. Because I grab something.
All right.
Yeah.
Lydian said
Okay.
in character.
Lydian isn't moving. He just pisses on the stool.
Oh my.
He pisses on the casino worker trying to get him to move as a
Yeah.
show of
You
dominance.
just hear disgusting fucking elves.
So, Nico, you and
Yeah.
Flora and your robot start to sneak down the stairs.
Meep, meep, meep.
Yeah. As soon as you're you're down all the way the stairs, you open a door and you're in like this sort of like wide open complex, and Flora whispers to you, "This is definitely where I was. This sort of area."
I see. Very well. We shall find these slaves. We shall free these slaves, and I will then make sure that no slave will ever be taken again. Wait.
All right. Well, let's move.
Let's move.
And yeah, she starts. Yeah, so you start sneaking. Roll dex.
Oh, yep. Not as sneaky.
I'm gonna say. as you're sneaking about, uh, you start to come across, uh, I'm gonna say you come right within the pathway of like a patrolling guard. Like Flora immediately like puts herself against the wall and turns into a bug.
Oh no.
But you're in the pathway of someone about to come your way.
Okay, so I
There's
can.
there's like rock wall. You're on a concrete floor. There's some boxes around.
Boxes. Man's best friend. Nico is gonna try and hide in one of these boxes.
Okay, so let's see. Roll Dex again. I'm gonna say you can hide, but Cogsworth will be out in the open.
Yeah, no, Nico jumps in and just go, wait a second. Cogsworth, no!
And yeah, you hear the guard go, "The hell is this thing?"
Oh no.
As he walks up to it.
My God, it's Clank from the hit video game. Can I get your autograph?
Yeah, so he picks up Cogsworth and like looks at it and says, "This one of ours?"
Oh no, Nico. Just going. Actually, yeah, Nico just goes, "Do not touch my Cogsworth!" And he fires he fires the cryo amplification cannon at him.
What the? Yeah, he just turns at the box like, "What the?" And yeah, you fire the application cannon at him.
Oh no, it's getting violent.
Let's see. Roll int.
Cool body.
So on a 7 to 9, choose 2 on field test.
Okay. Gadget. I'm gonna say it. Gadget is damage, and I'll take a charge.
So okay, so you damage the cryogenic cannon.
Yeah, turns out.
Got it.
Oh, crap! I was in the middle of repairing that. Oh well.
Oh yeah, it just kind of like it freezes the guy up and he drops Cogsworth.
Oh well. He should be fawning up in this climate. He should be fawning up. Fawning up. He would be fawning in a few hours or so.
All right, so a ladybug like flies up in front of you, and yeah, and starts and like lands on your nose before flying off in a direction.
Oh yeah, Nico picks up Cogsworth. Like, come on, Cogsworth. Actually, Nico carries Cogsworth from their back, like Ratchet. Actually, no. Just
All right.
no, actually, I have a better idea. Carries Nico's Cogsworth a backpack. And says, Cogsworth, follow that ladybird. And Cogsworth does a kazooie.
I don't play those video games.
Well, all you need to know is that Nico is on the back of a robot with really funky long legs. Yeah, they're following the ladybug.
Yeah, so the ladybug guides you to looks like a weird like machine, and they're hooked up to what look like coffins.
Well, Nico is gonna instantly use. Let me see that. Takes a few moments to examine it. So, okay, what does this do?
Looking at like how the device is connected to those coffins and how it then like has connections going right up into the ceiling. This is definitely a power generator of some sort.
Huh. I see. Oh my god! It's using people as power! How inefficient!
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
that's the way to get through the moral problems.
What's your second question?
what has been done most recently with this or this? Or to
Uh,
this? Or to this,
looks
rather.
like some of the coffin things have recently been opened and shut.
Hmm.
So you might want to check on one of those.
Yeah. Nico goes over there and checks it.
All
We've
right.
discovered
So
the Matrix.
it's very hard to lift it up. How are you gonna try and open this thing? It looks sealed.
It's here. My application carries.
Unfortunately, you don't have a heat amplification cannon which could expand the metals and probably cook
I
the
don't work
person
with
in there.
fire currently.
I'm past my fire phase. Now I'm in my ice phase.
Well, yeah. Wait. My electroplasmic emitter goggles. They should be able to break open the lock.
Is that what they do?
Oh, they shoot lasers.
I feel
All right.
like every so often this happens where we just encounter a thing and it's always just like this. The previous party would have been like nothing to them, you know? Like Angelo causing a scene, breaking and entering for Felina, you know, all this stuff. But then in the last party, it was always like, man, I wish we had a crew of massive jacked mercenaries who could just deal with the scary shit, you know.
I'm just glad that I was gonna joke. Well, in my adventuring gear, I just happen to have a jack, so I'll just use that to open this.
So you're looking. So you're gonna shoot lasers at the coffin.
Well,
When
yes,
you
because
put it like that, it sounds stupid.
well, they have. Well, you see, they have the scientific tags of near and piercing too.
So-
Yeah, no, like Nico is gonna identify what looks to be the lock and shoot it.
All right, roll in.
My science will destroy you.
All right, so you're identifying locking. You're gonna shoot lasers at it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a field test. So choose two from the field test.
Well, I'll drain one charge,
Okay.
and I don't even know. I was just looking. If gadget effects won't last long, you'll need to hurry to take advantage of it. What the fuck would that even mean in this instance? Anyway, you know what? Turns out Nick was doing maintenance on these two, but they forgot, so they also break. My eyes.
Right. You were focusing the laser on the lock, like to a ludicrous degree, and then, like, as soon as the lock breaks open, your goggles just kind of shatter.
Ah, my goggles! My goggles! I can't be seen without my goggles. Nico does a Johnny Bravo and pulls off them without anyone seeing Nico's eyes, and just puts on regular ass goggles.
So yeah, the coffin just kind of opens itself up.
What's inside?
Inside is a person, sort of sleeping, but like sleeping like very roughly, as there's this sort of like three-pronged device on their head, and there's just sort of pink energy flowing out of flowing from their head into the device.
This is some
My-
nunchucks shit.
My word. How brutal. Anyways, so I'm gonna use. Let me see that.
Okay.
So what does it do?
Uh, this device on their head,
Yeah.
it's siphoning energy. It's siphoning energy from their dreams.
It's using Dream Eater, the
That's
move from
dream energy.
Pokemon.
Yeah, that's like that pink is that pink hue is distinctive of dream energy.
Were
Of
we
energy
using
coming from
Were we
dream.
using Renshax for this? Did we turn him into a battery?
We should be. That's powering like the AC in Davros's office.
Oh no.
Wait, these energies, they're having nightmares. I wonder what they're having nightmares about.
Like, it's not even anything cool. We just have like a little mini fridge in there, AC, the jam box. It's all hooked up to like
Ni-
Renshack
Nico
screens.
Nico quickly studies
Vigor's treadmill.
and Nico quickly studies the patterns. Like, oh my god, I can fabricate these dream patterns into image, and the image, it's coming in now. Did that work? No.
I'm very curious.
Nico grabs, dreamed reader. I'm getting it. Wait, they're not having dreams, they're having nightmares. A nightmare about a powerful rat.
A fucking powerful rat, man.
This is where we found O'Malley and Marion.
Where's your second question?
Criminal Party was all a dream created by
Okay.
these people.
Okay, so what does it do? I've said. What's wrong with this? Might I fix this? What's morally wrong with this?
Well, it's there doesn't seem to be anything technically wrong with it.
Well, it doesn't matter. Does it look
It's
safe?
ethically
Does it look
funny.
safe to remove, or?
Looks like you would need, a second pair of hands to hold back the prongs.
Luckily,
Nico turns to Cogsworth. Cogsworth, my assistant, I require your second pair of hands.
Flora is right there.
Flora's a ladybug right now.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
My brain didn't process bug for a second, so Flora could help. Flora's a lady. Just like, damn.
Yeah, Cogsworth nods, and then Cogsworth out from his chest takes out his second pair of hands and puts it on, replacing his first pair.
All right, and you get them out.
Yeah.
This person is still in a deep sleep, though.
Oh no. We need test subject 314. We need to wake this test subject.
We did this in the first session.
Wait.
Let's see.
I know.
Cherry. But Cherry also has a -1 and is kind of incapacitated right now. I'm not saying the same solution is applicable.
Nico starts shaking the person sleeping. Wake up!
It doesn't work.
Shoot their balls with the cryogenic freeze ray. That'll wake them up.
No, we can't.
We just need to Weekend at Bernie's them.
It's broken.
Oh.
Was this the only coffin, or is there more?
There are more.
Oh, great. I won't be able to... Wait a minute. There must be a central control panel. Nico is gonna use... what was it called? Discern realities to try and find what looks to be a central control panel.
Okay. Or I guess you're gonna use logical to use int because you're using deduction to analyze your surroundings.
Exactly.
All right, roll in.
He's smart.
Yes. I found it, the control panel.
Oh,
It was
you got
labeled. It
3
was
questions.
okay. Okay. What here is useful or valuable to me?
Let's see. Underneath the large sort of center of the machine, it looks like there is like a small room with a bunch of levers in it.
Ah, levers, my favorite. It also just conveniently has control panel written over it. What here should I be on the lookout for?
It's been like 10 minutes here, so it's probably there's going to be another guard coming around quite soon.
Okay. What here is not what it appears to be?
Hmm. Well, the person you were shaking didn't wake up. There's probably something else keeping them asleep.
Oh well, Nico runs into the control panel room. So many panels. So many levers.
I love them.
Well, the question: would Nico have to roll the discern realities again to figure out which is the off button, or is it?
Uh, let's see. Roll int again.
Aha!
Okay, so you start flipping levers. What's your goal here? Is it to open the rest of
actually
the
do it.
coffin?
Does he
Or
get
shut
plus
it
one
down?
because he's acting on answers, or is that irrelevant?
Uh, uh. I mean, yeah, he does. That's a 10.
Nice.
Yeah, what's your goal here? What are you trying to do with these levers?
Basically, shut it down and open it so these guys can get out and maybe find a button to wake them up. Basically, just free them.
All right. There's nothing to wake them up,
Okay.
but you are able to open all the coffins and shut the power down.
Okay. Yeah, no, Nico will do that.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
So the power is shut down.
All right, Lydian. I was about to cut to you.
Yeah.
Actually, uh, part of as you're sort of arguing with the guard, there's a few yells from a different direction as part of the casino goes dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want to incite a riot.
Oh, okay. I like you said that like that's a move that you have.
No, I don't have a move for it, unfortunately. But, basically, I want to kind of play up. Lydian kind of like gets. He finally does get to his feet and stamps as the power goes out and says, "Oh, I see. The moment it starts turning on you, you turn on us. Well, I ain't moving, and none of my fellow patrons are moving. Ain't that right?"
Roll charisma.
I hope this works.
Yeah, a bunch of the people who are winning stand up and go, yeah. And that causes a few more guards to pour in. And they're gonna start saying, and when the guard in front of you just says, "You've got one more chance before we stop asking."
Well then, you better skip right to it. And Lydian just kind of shoves the guy.
I like to, I like to think that one of the guards is phoning in.
Right.
Like, "Sir, we have a big angry fat guy. He won't move."
Yeah, at that point, the guard immediately like doubles back and like twists your arm, grabs your arm to twist it around your back.
They have escalated. My fellow patrons, they have escalated. We will not stand for this.
I'm being assaulted.
I'm gonna say roll charisma again.
Okie dokie.
I think he should
I am
get
not
a
allowed to
pity.
roll above a 10 on anything.
I think he
I
should
got
get
a
a.
1.
Neil, I'm gonna make an argument for saying I think in this moment he's a martyr. That he's standing up for his fellow gambling addicts. They should be like, yeah, no, he's one of us. We should fight for him.
Yeah, people start shouting as they're being grabbed and dragged by the guards. And no one's turning violent quite yet. But they
Other
are
than the
making a
violence, the
ruckus.
violence that already happened.
You hear?
Yeah, other than the state monopoly on violence that has already occurred.
True.
You do hear murmurings of, do you hear the people playing the gambling?
Come
I'm
witness the
Greenman.
violence inherent in the system.
Help, I'm being oppressed!
It really did.
Meanwhile-
I know I messaged it in the chat, but it did strike me just how much that really felt like any of your characters interacting with usually Terrebonne citizens. But
It's amazing, we've been
Potentially
playing
other
this
places.
fucking game for half a decade and I still can't handle Terreboners. I'm still
Yeah.
surprised by them.
I think the moment for me more is just when he just utterly gives up and is just reduced to, will you shut up? Just so whittled down.
Headphone.
My favorite...
Cherry,
Hi.
you're being like, you're having like, your cuts treated like, in like a first aid room.
Yeah, given a cold compress.
Yeah, and suddenly the lights go out.
So I'm being
And
treated for
there's
cuts in
a-
a medical room, and nothing particularly, and
Well,
just that goes
There's
on
a
as
sound.
normal.
There's a sound
Okay.
of the
You hear the nurse ask, "Hey, why did lights go out?"
what the the person treating goes, what the hell?
Did something happen? Is that noise one of the games?
The lights just went out.
Oh, I didn't know they were on.
Wow.
I take it she's not amused by my
Yeah, she's not.
adorable sense of humor.
Yeah, the person treating you is not amused.
Welcome to my
You're-
world.
Hey, I get by without my eyes just fine, Just think, are you sure you didn't also go blind?
I'm pretty sure. Let's take you to a different room, and yeah, you're let out, and immediately like you're bumped into by some people.
Watch your hands.
Like, oh god, sorry, the lights went out. Lights went out. Sorry, the people are kind of like
The
moving
lights
around.
are still out here.
Yeah.
Okay, here. And, I'm gonna take the nurse's hand. Show me or tell me where we need to go. I'll get us there.
Oh, we just need to go. Well, she says, well, we would just need to go to where there's power. So I guess that would just be heading. She sort of gestures, holds your hand, and like points it in a certain direction that way.
Is she pointing more back towards the main floor or something, or
Yeah, towards the main floor.
okay, just get back out there. And Cherry starts leading her, and through the crowd, and just see, you people, you're too reliant on your sight. I don't know what you do. It gets dark for half the time. If you're too reliant on something, you can't cope with losing it. You need versatility. I get by just fine without being able to see. You guys could learn, just, rubbing it in. This is her moment. This is when she gets to be smug.
This is why she constantly breaks into hotels and cuts the power.
A bit weird, isn't it?
Imagine it
yeah.
being like this all the time. That's what I have to deal with, and you're complaining about this for a few minutes? For shame.
She hasn't even complained about it once.
No, okay, that part, that was not, but
Yeah.
just... Cherry lives for moments like this.
All right. So meanwhile, if you had anything else you wanted to do, Cherry,
Wait, what?
was there anything? Was there any place you wanted to lead her that was different, or did you want to break away from her? Or
Not necessarily. My role in the heist has been more or less succeeded.
all right,
I want to, at this point, mostly just not arouse suspicion and
right,
hopefully get out of there, at some point. But I also don't want to make a mad dash out of there.
right.
So yeah, I think Cherry is just gonna be like, oof, is there power in the main room or anything?
Yeah, there is. You're in a
Okay.
lighted area now.
Yeah. Well, if you want to finish making sure there's no shards of broken glass,
Oh, I picked all of that out. I was just going to cover the rest with some bandages.
well, I have blindfolds to spare. I do. My head is feeling a bit woozy, and look, between you and me, seeing the light show, Cherry waves a hand in front of her face. I probably get a lot less out of that than most people. I might go somewhere a bit quieter to rest my head for now.
Oh, very well. You're as long as you can walk.
Yeah. And yeah, Cherry is going to exit the casino and maybe try and
Okay,
within earshot of the hole, at least.
right. So, Nico,
Yeah.
you've opened all these coffins,
Yeah.
people in them. What are you doing now?
Well, looking at them, are they awake or?
Nope, they're all sleeping.
Hmm. Well, I'll be doing more deductions, trying to figure out what is keeping them sleeping.
All right, discern realities. All right, you get 3 questions.
Okay. What? Who's really in control here? Oh, well, I thought with what is not what it appears to be. Why are they sleeping still?
So the way that they're sleeping, like they're constantly dreaming. They're like twitching about realistically they should be waking up. So there's got to be some kind of magic going on here, keeping
It's
them asleep since
something
you've
that
disconnected them from
it's
everything.
it's as if something resets their sleep constantly. Okay.
I really wish I
What?
could communicate with Nico right now.
Who's? Can I sense who's really in control here? Like, what's going on here?
Someone has clearly done something to their heads. Someone has cast a spell over them, and that's who's definitely in control.
Okay, so it is a spell.
Yes,
How do I dispel something?
it's not a question.
But how do one dispel something? Anyway, is there anything here that is useful or valuable that could help me wake them up?
Nothing around here seems like it would help you wake
Can
them
I
up.
answer this?
Mm.
Sorry, if not, I understand, but he does have something that could help him.
Is it like an item I forgot I had or something?
No, it's a person with you.
Oh. Nico just went, hold on. Ladybug.
Yeah, the ladybug is resting on your shoulder.
That's actually not the answer. But...
What? Wait. Cogsworth? How the hell could Cogsworth wake them up?
Well,
Anyway.
when I say with you, I don't mean immediately, but... Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Sherry, but... Oh, yeah. Actually, no. Nico is the ladybug. I require the assistance of test subject 312. That's Sherry for you.
Okay.
I believe she probably has. She has her strange magical ways of waking people. I will look over these people, and you will quickly get her. Surely she will follow the butterfly. Sorry,
All
ladybug.
right. The ladybug just flies over to the control panel again.
What are you trying to say? Actually, wait. Why are you still a bug? You could just turn into a human and talk to me.
The ladybug flies in circles, and then tries to get your attention as it flies in a different direction.
What is it? Just turn into a human and talk to me.
There's the sound of some boots
Uh-oh.
heading towards your location.
Oh no. Wait. Can I hear how many? Is it just one pair?
Looks like 3. Sounds like 3.
Oh no. I can't take 3 men out. I could barely take out 1. Oh no, I gotta hide. Quick. Nico is trying to find somewhere to hide.
Okay, so you've got around you. You've got the machine, the coffins. You've got the there are some other not cardboard, wooden crates around. And there's in the control room there's a few there's just the machine itself you could hide behind.
Yes, Nico will hide behind the machine.
Yeah, the big part of the machine in the center.
Does Nico have time so like he can also hide Cogsworth and stuff?
Roll dex.
I should have saved that +1. I should have saved that +1.
Okay. So yeah, you're trying to hide behind the machine. You're hiding behind the machine with Cogsworth. When the people arrive and says, "What the hell is this doing open and why is it powered off?" And goes looks around, and then one of them immediately turns around and goes and looks your way. It just says, "You, what are you doing here?"
Huh? Greetings, Gordon. Nico just goes, who, me?
How many people will Nico kill?
The job was to get
Hello?
the slave and get out. Now he's
You
going to
just
become
had
one.
to get one.
I am the repair person?
No, you're not. That's it. Round this one up.
Don't round me.
I prefer to be cute.
Yeah. One of them approaches you, brandishing like a stick